If your sensitivity suddenly feels off after the 4.5 update, you're not imagining it. Even if you didn't change a single setting, your spray, recoil control, or tracking can feel completely different. And today, I'm going to show you exactly how to fix that. One mistake I see every single update is that people keep using the exact same sensitivity from the previous version without testing it first. Every new PUBG update includes optimizations. Sometimes those are graphics optimizations, performance improvements. Even if the sensitivity values stay the same and worked well last update, the game now can still feel slightly faster or slower because of those optimizations. That's why I always recommend adjusting your sensitivity after every major update. Now here's something most players don't talk about. Sensitivity doesn't only depend on your settings, it also depends on your device, and especially your FPS. I personally play on a 60 FPS device, so that's what I optimize my sensitivity for. If you play on 90 or 120 FPS, my sensitivity will still work really well as a starting point, and most players only need small adjustments to what they are used to. But if you're playing on 40 frames per second or 30 frames per second, that's a completely different story. At that point, the game responds differently enough that simply copying my sensitivity code usually won't give you the results you're looking for. So if you're below 60 FPS, don't think your sensitivity is bad just because it doesn't feel like the clips you see on the internet off 120 frames per second devices. Your device is working under completely different conditions. That's why lower FPS players should build their own sensitivity instead of copying someone else's one-to-one. Don't worry though, I'll make dedicated videos showing exactly how lower FPS players can create the right sensitivity for their own device. And by uploading daily, I will inform you with my latest experiences and I will adjust sensitivity and settings according to that. But if you're playing on 60 FPS, 90 FPS, or 120 FPS, I've already done the testing for you. This has proved the best sensitivity similar used by all the pro players we see online. I've adjusted my sensitivity specifically for the new 4.5 update to bring back smooth recoil control, consistent tracking, and better overall control after the latest changes. So if your sensitivity has been feeling inconsistent since updating, this is where you should start. Use my sensitivity code, test it in the training grounds, make small adjustments if needed, and let me know how it feels on your device. If you're new, please subscribe. I'll explain another part of sensitivity that almost everyone gets wrong in my next video, plus best control settings.